Okay. How everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good because I am. All right. Man, y'all know what time it is. Let's stop playing. Let's get those thumbs up. You seen the last live, right? If the lights don't match up to the, you know what I'm talking about? I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting it down, gang. And check this out. For all my mods and the Payard game, I got a link I'ma send y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got a link I'ma send y'all, and y'all gonna join this link, and I'ma spill the tea. That link. You know what I'm saying? This gonna separate all the people that ain't thumbing it up. They gonna get the news last. We gonna get it first. You know what I'm talking about? And for the Cash App game, you know, same thing for you. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, you gonna get the news first. For all the other people that just ain't thumbing up and getting the tea out there, this putting in work. You heard the last live, right? What was mentioned? Like, man, Libra Nova worked at the hotel and she ride the shuttle bus. Okay. And it was rumors that it was somebody let me cause we gotta turn up. Ain't no time for playing games no more. Cause 54 keys. We gotta talk about that. Let's peep game. Man, I pray God. People been waiting on me like, man, Trey Gang, man, that live was so turned up last time, man. I'm anxious to know what you found out. Watch this. I ain't gonna spill no tea tonight. No. Cause all the tea that I got is well worth it, baby. And we're gonna start it out with 54 key video. We're gonna start this out with 54 key video. And I'm gonna ask y'all something. Do y'all think 54 keys was a YouTube? It was like, find out going on with the Kenneka Jenkins case. We 54 for life. Hold up, wait a minute. Matter of fact, let me see, can I get everybody's attention? All the tea I got. All the tea I got, right? Hold up. I love me some 54 keys. I love how the way she done broke the things down for us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, man, I used to be high for 54. I used to be high for 54, bro. When that notification hit my goddamn phone, man, I'm down there about the first and the third in the chat. Well, not in the chat, because I don't never respond in the chat. But I'm, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Y'all want to get this started? Do y'all want to get this? Look, we got to use proper grammar. Now, look, I need 54 keys to join my platform. I need Miss Teresa. If you ain't got nothing to hide, Miss Teresa Mark, this is a message to Miss Teresa Mark. Put all things to the side. Everybody in here want justice, right? Thumb me up. We just want justice. We want the truth. we feel like that we've been getting a runaround when it comes to the Kenneka. And we suspected that since we getting a runaround from Rosemont, you know what I'm saying, detectives, people at the party, you know, since we ain't gonna get it from them, I guess we can get it from you, Miss Teresa Martin. Miss Teresa Martin. Before I get started, I want to say, Miss Teresa Martin, I know I've been like, oh yeah, you got a titty and that junk got a defect on it, your boob's bad. I'm sorry about the jokes. I'm sorry about the jokes. You too, Monifa. I'm sorry about all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry about all this stuff. And the reason why I'm sorry about all this stuff, because I was frustrated and I felt like, I gotta make people mad. But when I made people mad, I see what's going on. Can somebody please tag 54 Keyz? Cause I'm quite sure she watching too. I'm quite sure 54 Keyz watching too. Cause y'all look, if y'all remember that time when I was hitting these suckers with that payal stick. And 54 Keyz jumped in the chat because y'all remember when, check this out, y'all want to know how cold Trey Gang is? Look, this for all the real people that was holding down with Trey Gang that be in my lives every day. I'm talking about every time I go live, you in the chat. Every time I went live, you done seen Chosen King Mama in the chat. Chosen King Mama in the chat. You done seen Marco J in the chat. Straight Drop in the chat. 54 Key popped up and like, yeah, I'm watching, nigga. Y'all give it up for Trey Gang. Boy, that goddamn Trey Gang is telling the truth. This is 54 Keyz. But I don't understand that 54 Keyz got a big following, right? I understand 54 Keyz got a big following. But she got a following off the Kenneka Jenkins case. Y'all remember the story that 54 Keyz, when she first, you know, talking about and introduced herself to the Kenneka Jenkins, she came with a murder story. It's like, you know, I found the body before, and they were right in apartments, and I never could get that smell out my nose and stuff. You remember that narrative? Remember that narrative, right? Ain't that what she said? I'm finna play all the people video. Cause guess what? Trey Gang know what's going on. Man, I know what's going on now, bro. You wanna know how much I know what's going on? Cause if you type in Kenneka Jenkins name right now in YouTube, once you type it in, go to the filter and look in the filter, be like, I want to see the Kenneka Jenkins video that was in the last 24 hours or the last week or something. And everybody know about T Slay, right? Boy, let me get started about custom design and some T Slay. Man, y'all ain't hearing me, you know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm over here. I'm finna fire these suckers up. So check this out. Just play one video. Thumb me up if I say, y'all look. Hollywood is connected. Hollywood is connected. And it's like if you sacrifice, if you was a part of a murder, and if it was a sacrifice, and you got higher power people in the industry, rap game, you know what I'm saying, music game, movies, and stuff like that, they're gonna mention your name, and that's where you're gonna gain the fame, right? Right? So Trey ain't already connected zillionaire to Hollywood. Then he got the Tammy rolling. And then these people talking about looking at Kwame Brown and stuff. And then I'm looking at all these stuff. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. If you don't think Hollywood was involved, look at this video. 54 Keyz, Oxygen Channel. Your work. Look, ain't that same lady from Hollywood MTV? Ain't this the same lady from MTV? Listen, who all seen? Everybody seen the document. I ain't got to ask who seen it. But ain't this the same lady that was on MTV? And was like, yeah, we digging their personal lives. And we can look on Facebook when in Zach TV discussion group. This is Zach TV discussion group. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm finna shut it down right now if the lights ain't cooperating with the views. I'm trying to show you something here. I'm trying to show you something here. Ain't this the same? This the Oxygen Channel, right? This Oxygen Channel, right? But this same lady was on MTV. Hold up. Now, you know what? The thumbs ain't looking right in the video. So I'm going to tell you like this. You say, I got 217 people in here. I'm going to show you how much that the views mean so much to me. Because I'm showing you proof. I'm showing you proof. A Hollywood connection. And hold up. Read the title. 54 Keyz on the Oxygen Channel. We praising. Like, yes, she getting the recognition. She solving the case. 54 Keyz is on it. 54 Keyz is on it. Look. Directory, and I can trace you there.
Works to identify unidentified bodies with the organization name US. In 1998, he used the internet to solve a cold case and can be considered one of the first web sleuths in history.
I didn't have the resources I needed at the time. Ultimately, the internet filled that void. Just your internet feeds, you're able to travel across the planet. And it was a much smaller virtual world than in 1998. It was nothing like we have now. The cyber sleuths were few and far between.
Ted Girl was one of the first cases solved with the help of the internet. And now there are entire communities of people dedicated to cyber sleuthing.
There's all these different kinds of groups that you can use. I think some groups actually work together to find the answer, but other groups are sort of in it for themselves.
There really was no missing persons report to compare it to. I had a Jane Doe, basically had to reconstruct her case. I eventually put her online as a be on the lookout type. I was hoping somebody would see it and come to me. Eventually put her on.
Bruh, man, y'all see how MT, check this out. If I told y'all, man, look, MT was involved. They got Zach everybody, if you sacrifice people and you gonna rise up. Say like 54 Keyz. You got the Oxygen channel out of all YouTube channels. Look when this look at the date. Look at the dates. Look at the dates. See what I'm talking about? So now look, let me ask everybody a question before I play some more of this video. If we got Hollywood, if Trey Gang say Hollywood is involved, look what they showing us on social media. They got an Oxygen channel. They got an MTV. MTV came out with a documentary. The Oxygen channel came out with a documentary. Even the news mentioned Stray Drop and Greg Hughes. Man, you know. Uh-oh, Trey Gang. What did you get yourself into? I know what I'm getting myself into. And I don't even mind, because I ain't even scared. I'm not scared of these folks. I can show y'all right now. I got a screenshot of my cable company. My cable company gave me an alert and said, we gotta temporarily shut down your Wi-Fi, your cable service, because we got an alert that you been I was like, wait a minute, what? No. And I got a screenshot and I'ma send it to y'all. Bro. And then the funny thing about this, when I mention Hollywood, y'all just don't know. Check this out. I'm a regular person. I'm just a regular person. I never been to Hollywood. I never been in the music game. I don't know nothing about this stuff. I just know what was presented to me. And what was presented to me, Miss Teresa, you foul. Leonora, you foul. If Kenneka and Leonora is not your daughter now, right? And you got a sister that's in the group home and running the group home. So I understand why you try to show pictures when they was younger. Like you raised these people. You know what I'm saying? You raised these people like they was your biological child. I don't think nobody understanding how Hollywood works. Andrew Holmes, Hollywood, he was on the Steve Harvey show. Jedediah, Hollywood, Zillionaire, Hollywood, 54 Keyz, Hollywood. Hollywood, 54 Keyz, Hollywood.
Or to compare it to, I had a Jane Doe, basically had to reconstruct her case. I eventually put her online as a be on the lookout type. I was hoping somebody would see it and come to me, but they never did. I found a family that was missing a person from that time period, and she was about the age that I thought she would be. I made contact with the family, and ultimately, it was her. It was Barbara Hackman Taylor, and that was just the first time I picked up the phone to call somebody. And now I know that's absolutely the thing that we should just...
Y'all want to know why they keep mentioning Barbara. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on. Listen to Trey Gang. I know 54 Keyz is a YouTuber. She started off her YouTube channel off the Kenneka Jenkins case. I ain't know she was connected to Kenneka Jenkins. None of us didn't know this. We didn't know this. I don't know this. I don't know this. But when it come to Hollywood, they give you recognition. YouTube, 54, we're gonna broadcast you on the main screen, the main media. Man, we got so many channels. Which one you want to be on? You want to be on the documentary with the MTV or the Oxygen channel or the Dr. Phil's? It's all what you want to, you know what I'm saying? What you want? Well, put me on the Oxygen channel because I don't want to be nowhere around that. Oh, you think I'm lying? Who think I'm lying, gang? This Trey Gang. Look, y'all been following me. Check this out. Everybody that been following and could say this here, man, Trey Gang on to something. Cause now he got 54 Keyz in his mouth. And I've been following Trey Gang for a while. He ain't no clout chasing dude. He always, you know what I'm saying, look into the thing. If we send him something, he gonna look at it. He gonna give us content. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna go back with straight facts, surveillance footage, and paperwork. Right? Paperwork. Right? Let's play the video.
The first time I picked up the phone to call somebody, and now I know that's absolutely the thing that we should tell people not to do. It turned out well for me, but what if the family had been involved in her homicide? You know, I could have been really putting myself in a bad situation.
That same access can also spread confusion, distort the truth, and complicate investigations, such as the case of Kenneka Jenkins. The story of Kenneka Jenkins starts with her and her friends partying at the Crown Plaza Hotel outside.
And check this out. Y'all see y'all see this that loyalty that go back to another YouTuber. Chloe. Don't they go back to Chloe? Don't y'all remember Chloe and you and Chloe and 54 Keyz used to collaborate? Uh-oh. The truth is coming out. The truth. They still got the videos up. Collaborating with family of Kenneka Jenkins. Miss Teresa Martin family. They still got the interviews. Y'all remember when I told you, I said, look, y'all, 54 Keyz said she talked to family member. Cause 54 Keyz said, yeah, you know, one of the family members contacted me and told me what was going on. Is I'm lying about that? So 54 Keyz told everybody she was in contact with family members. Family members, right? I ain't making this shit up. That's what she said. I know my favorite kid. I've been drinking. Check this out. Look, it's like this here. If you've been following me, when Trey Gang take a drink, you know I got some tea. And I'm finna spill it. Man, I'm finna spill this shit like in the club, walking through the goddamn crowd. Somebody bump me. I'ma spill all on your goddamn wardrobe. I'm finna spill it on your shoe. My whole purpose is, this what I was basically saying. Y'all be careful of these YouTubers. You don't know who these people is. We don't know. We just want to know the truth. So guess what? Polices, federal people will send you YouTubers to give you some lies. And give you images. Oh, for you want to know what? Check this out. Watch this. This is the dumbest thing. This is the dumbest shit right now. When 54 Keyz. Look, I'm gonna be real. That's why I asked y'all a question. Y'all think 54 Keyz will join the platform? I think she will. Cause I've been watching 54 Keyz, and when it comes to an allegation like this, 54 Keyz gonna respond. Cause I remember when I was watching the live video, watching the ops of Chloe. Chloe was in tour with 54 Keyz, and I want to understand, like, why would 54 Keyz would beef with Chloe? You know what I'm saying? Think about this, gang. Watch this. I said, why would 54 Keyz would beef with Chloe? And I'm already discovered Chloe on the footage. And so she beefing with Chloe. But I'm no also straight drop on the footage. But her content was always supporting straight drop narrative. Just like Beast Beauty. Just like Beast Beauty. Right? Just like Beast Beauty. This is fact. This ain't no lie. I can't make this up. Man, let's get the lights up. Man, look. I'm finna shut this shit down, gang. Cause I ain't finna play with these folks. And check this out. I'm finna shut this shit down. But for my moderators and my paya gang, man, look, I got y'all. I got a link for y'all, bro. You ain't missing. You ain't finna miss out on nothing. You ain't finna miss out on nothing. We just gotta keep these suckers out the group. They ain't thumbing up and on the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? On the outside looking in, trying to like, okay, yeah, you know, no. We need all the support that we finna get, cause we finna put Hollywood on blast. We finna put the Oxygen Channel on blast. And Rosemont, the Masons, the hotel, and we finna tell the whole world about that underground system and how they really move missing people up under those underground. Just say like you at a stop sign or something and it's connected to like a railroad or something or a post office, and this thing, you know, somebody could simply say, yeah, you know, come in the post office, the bus done run to a couple of minutes, come in the post office right quick and give you a cup of water, and you go in that post office and nobody don't never see you again. Probably how Keyz Cole came up missing. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. Cause people don't believe me. Cause y'all heard what World News told Trey Gang. Tell me if y'all heard what World News told Trey Gang. Didn't it make sense? Didn't it make sense? And check this out. When I told y'all, I said, y'all look. My investigation going back to Hollywood, mafia, crooked police officer, pimps, prostitution, gang affiliation, and I'm linking everything together. I'm linking all this stuff together, bro. So look, this is what I'm finna do. Look at 54 Keyz as a suspect. Look at 54 Keyz as a suspect right now. If you got a problem with looking at 54 Keyz suspect, that's on you. You know what I'm talking about? But right now, for what I got information, it go back to Cincinnati, Ohio. King Rob exposed Cincinnati, Ohio. And guess what, YouTuber? From Cincinnati, Ohio. Right? But not only that, if 54 Keyz from Cincinnati, Ohio, and Leonora is from Ohio. Play the video. I ain't finna say nothing for the next 35, 40 minutes just playing 54 Keyz video with a Hollywood connection. And check this out. Only 54 can clear this up. But when you clear this up, you still got to clear up why the oxygen channel, Hollywood, oxygen channel, Hollywood, a mainstream media. Y'all know like the Lifetime, y'all know how like Lifetime show y'all murders that actually happened, but they reenacted, you know what I'm saying, in the movies. Guess who the people that be playing in those roles? The same people that was in the murder. Same people in the murder, bruh. Hold up. What the likes looking like? 200? No, we ain't finna do that right now. No, we ain't finna do it. Man, I'm finna give 5 minutes. Look, it's 360 people in here. I'm finna play this video 5 minutes. Man, if them lights don't go up, just believe I'm sending the link to all my mods, to all my day one that been down with me. You know what I'm talking about? That been down with me. When you get this link, y'all finna get it first. And it's finna be on Facebook. In my group. Bro. And when this shit go viral, guess what? You gonna be a part of this shit. You gonna be a part of this shit, bro. We making history. I ain't playing. And I'm finna play this video. Watch this shit. I'm on your ass, featuring the Oxygen Channel.
In this day and age, almost everyone leaves a digital footprint. Social media accounts, past addresses, employment profiles, criminal records. How hard is it to remain anonymous?
First, I'll go through your regular Facebook profile. If I don't find you there, I will search you on LinkedIn. LinkedIn will usually give you a job. Your job leads me to your work directory, and I can trace you there.
Todd Matthews works to identify unidentified bodies with the organization Name Us. In 1998, he used the internet to solve a cold case and can be considered one of the first web sleuths in history.
I didn't have the resources I needed at the time. Ultimately, the internet filled that void. Your internet feeds, you're able to travel across the planet. And it was a much smaller virtual world then in 1998. It was nothing like we have now. The cyber sleuths were few and far between.
Ted Girl was one of the first cases solved with the help of the internet. And now there are entire communities of people dedicated to cyber sleuthing.
There's all these different kinds of groups that you can use. I think some groups actually work together to find the answer, but other groups are sort of in it for themselves.
There really was no missing persons report to compare it to. I had a Jane Doe, basically had to reconstruct her case. I eventually put her online as a be on the lookout type. I was hoping somebody would see it and come to me, but they never did. I found a family that was missing a person from that time period, and she was about the age that I thought she would be. I made contact with the family, and ultimately, it was her. It was Barbara Hackman Taylor, and that was just the first time I picked up the phone to call somebody. And now I know that's absolutely the thing that we should tell people not to do. It turned out well for me, but what if the family had been involved in her homicide?
This is what this look like when you sacrifice family members, and if Hollywood involved with this, they could protect the family members and giving them roles. Putting them in documentaries, putting them in crime TV shows to do the reenactment in the murder. And these people looking at these TV shows and looking at the actors, know these the actors, but didn't even know the actor is a part of the murder, bro. And Hollywood could put this shit in your face. And make a movie, bro. And make a movie. A documentary. Bruh, this is it. This is what they do. Come here, Kenneka. I'm gonna sacrifice you, kill you. I want to drink your blood, eat your organ. Whatever the case may be. You know, I'm just throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? Just in Hollywood, Santana, bro. And I'm gonna get your family members to do the interview with us. Tell us about Kenneka Jenkins, about her life, where she was always the life of the party and stuff. Kenneka Jenkins never drink. Oh, she never drink? She don't even like pills. Oh, what? This was all in her system. Drugs and pills. And it was enough drugs and pills to make that lady look like she just a full-blown junkie. But if you was a doctor, you know those was a lethal dose to subdue. The medication that she was actually laced with was medication prepared for surgery. If I want an organ, you gotta look at how an organ harvesting work. Look, we gotta stimulate the body for this certain amount of hours. Right? You know, we just can't up and just kill nobody and just take the organs. We gotta first get this person some drugs. Just like if you get a breast implant or some cancer, you know, like you go for cancer, whatever they do, you know, they're gonna tell you, look, you can't eat this, you can't eat that, you can't drink this, and you can't drink that, and you gotta go on this pill diet so we can get prepared for surgery. Cause we can't have these surgery if you don't, you know what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying, gang? Look, Hollywood made it to the hood. Hollywood started off by taking children and sacrificed the parents for their children. And next thing you know, they start scouting in the neighborhood. And that's why we got stars. That's why they call us stars. Because, yeah. Matter of fact, let me play the video. Hollywood Connection with 54 Keyz, Dr. Ali, Parking Wars, Zillionaire, Sinners and Saints TV show. Jedediah, dating shows. You know what I'm talking about? Greg Hughes, Chicago news, in Canada. Come on. They told me look at Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown? Why Kwame Brown got something to do with this? And he an NBA player. You know what I'm saying? From Philadelphia, something like that. And you know what? I can carry on with so much of this tea. With so much of this tea, gang. And the Payan gang know this. They already sitting back, rolling up. They smoking now, drinking, and like, look. Hey, look. I know the Payan gang. They like, yeah, Trey ain't finna hit these suckers hard. Boy, I came up. Look, I'm finna roll up. I'm finna smoke. You know what I'm saying? But look, thumb me up or thumb me down. If this showing you Hollywood connection, right? The reason why I asked this, when you investigated this, we already know who kitchen Kenneka was killed in. Bill Murray. Bill Murray is a Hollywood actor known for Gold Busters. You got 54 Keyz, Oxygen Channel. They got her documentary. You got Mr. Recent. You ain't even got Mr. Recent on MTV because they ain't gonna want Mr. Recent on MTV because Mr. Recent went against the grain. You know what I'm saying? And Mr. Recent said, yeah, the Crown Plaza helped kill my child. She already know why her child was killed. And check this out. Y'all want to know how deep I'm finna go? Watch this game. I'm finna really make you thumb me up. Cause y'all remember King Rob used to mention Justine Baker. And I was like, who is Justine Baker? And I looked into it. Only thing I know, Justine Baker was a missing person, a young teenager. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think she was a teenager because she was still, I don't even think she was in her teens yet. She was probably still like, I don't know, about 10, 11, something like that, right? And I was like, why can't Rob always mentioning kids? Right, gang? He always mentioning kids. Now we know why. Miss Teresa's sister running the group home. You know what I'm saying? If you got a sister running the group home and that's all they do, credit card fraud, you got niggas out here hot for these little girls. I ain't even know Kenneka was selling ass. I ain't know that. If you think I'm lying, that's why y'all ask y'all. If Miss Teresa gonna join my platform, I'm finna light these folks' ass up with this shit. This shit finna make me famous. And I don't even want to be famous. Man, I never show my face. I don't even want this. If you think I'm lying, ask Miss Teresa. How come this lady, check this out, if I'm lying, if it ain't Hollywood connection, what the fuck this look like then?
I could have been really putting myself in a bad situation.
That same access can also spread confusion, distort the truth, and complicate investigations, such as the case of Kenneka Jenkins. The story of Kenneka Jenkins starts with her and her friends partying at the Crown Plaza Hotel outside of Chicago.
Listen to the narrative!
Around 3 a.m., hotel cameras recorded Kenneka intoxicated, stumbling through the halls.
A girl was partying with some friends in a hotel room, and the next morning was missing. She was later found dead in a freezer on the premises of the hotel. What happened after the story
more confusing. Showing like the power of Twitter and social media, theories started bouncing around immediately.
Everybody wanted to know how this girl was walking around in that condition.
Throughout the night, several of Kenneka's friends live-streamed little snippets of the party.
If those girls had not posted to
Man, y'all didn't hear when World News was on the live. When he told y'all, he said, man, look, that video that them folk was showing y'all in no documentary was not Kenneka. Was not Kenneka. And then look, if those videos they showing us that's not Kenneka, look at the people that was in it. And then look at the people that's sitting there. In the interviews on MTV. Then look, they praising 54 Keyz. MTV, while Chicago News praised Straight Drop and Greg Hughes. They made Greg Hughes and Straight Drop made it look like Greg Hughes fit the footage with the police report cause it match it up. You know how like when Trey Gang was matching up the footage with the statements? See, Greg Hughes was going with the narrative with Rosemont. Go with the 330. I went with the 230. And when I went with the 230, it exposed everything. Cause guess what 230 exposed? If you've been following me, why Friends Keyz sent the letter to Trey Gang and exposing 230 long. Out that whole letter, it's explaining 30 minutes. Check this out of the whole 36 hours. They focused on 30 minutes. 30 minutes of telling you a lie. It's just a cover up for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. If you got Kilo Brown telling y'all the police there 3 o'clock, Irene said the police showed up 3 o'clock. Moniva never said when the police showed up, but she specifically said the police told us to don't say nothing. So if you got the police there showing up at 3 o'clock, and then Kenneka missing at 2 something, Friends Keyz telling us a lie, telling us this is what was going on in 30 minutes. But the people making it, but the people that ain't educated on the Kenneka Jigga case, they still gonna be stuck on the news narrative about roaming the halls for an hour. For an hour. For an hour, gang. Look, check this out. Trey Gang so real. I'm not a clout chaser. I really care less about YouTube, to be honest with you. But the reason why I'm on YouTube just for Kenneka. And I'm gonna tell you straight up like this here, bro. If I find out the truth and I can show you receipts, I don't give a fuck who get exposed. Bitch.
Facebook, this case wouldn't have become as big as it's been because everybody wanted more.
54 Keyz is one of the many web sleuths that took an interest in the Kenneka Jenkins case.
I used the police report and also the surveillance footage. I'm trying to put the facts together, and I just don't think it's a closed case. All these Facebook lives came out of them supposedly at this party, but there's some discrepancies even in the Facebook live. I feel like they messed with the time, and that's why it was so hard to decipher what was real and what was not.
As the case became increasingly more public, mass speculation and conspiracy theories spread across the internet.
The problem with the Kenneka case quite simply came down to a statement from local activist that was taken.
Get those lights up. If this ain't the same bitch that was on MTV. You got to, y'all talking about crisis actors. Crisis actors ain't what we thought it was. See, when we think of crisis actors, we think of people that, you know what I'm saying, that get paid to, you know, to say certain things. Right? We know that. That's true too. But when it come to crisis actors, these people got paid. Executive. These real actors that come to you like they really investigators. You know what I'm saying? Like they really investigators. You could trust their sources. You know what I'm talking about? Look at the title. Internet. You see what I'm saying? Ain't this the same bitch on MTV? Ain't the same bitch on MTV? Look at the narrative, what she said on MTV, right? Listen to her narrative on MTV, right? Everything what she said on MTV, you know what she said. Why is this totally different on this channel?
Taken out of context. So an activist came along to help the family, and inadvertently he mentioned that there was footage of her going into the freezer. However, there was no security footage above the freezer. And I think from there is when the conspiracy theories just started through the internet into a full-on chaos frenzy. Conspiracy theories surrounding Kenneka Jenkins. The mafia did it. It was organ trafficking. The hotel is part of a child trafficking network. Her friend set her up for $200. This was a gang initiation. It's rival gangs. This was all a setup. It was an Illuminati sacrifice. Her mom did this in order to get the insurance claim. That all of it was fake. That it was based on another story that was written 3 years ago about a girl named Brianna Jenkins. That the Rosemont PD were actively involved in the death of Kenneka Jenkins. That the tapes were edited. That the hotel definitely had something to do with it, and it was the creepy security guard and also the manager of the hotel. I mean, you name it, this girl went through it that night.
I've heard a lot. And it's kind of like, oh my God, like you're making the case harder for the rest of us. Because you're muddying the waters with this nonsense.
The other problem is, even if something criminal happened that night, no one will step forward as a witness. A snitch is the lowest form you can be in Chicago.
No one wanted to talk. You know, there's a lot of black people that do not trust the police, and that's just the reality of it.
The police found no evidence of foul play and officially ruled the death accidental, caused by hypothermia and alcohol intoxication. But many people in the community did not accept this explanation.
The community reacted the way they did because the narrative that was given to us was that this girl, Kenneka Jenkins, drunk, intoxicated, walked straight into a freezer and died. It was so unbelievable.
It's a scary symptom of social media when it becomes the judge, jury, and executioner for everything that happens. You know, somebody's sitting at home trying to figure out what happened to this girl. That's great. When you start creating your own story and theory about it, this isn't Game of Thrones. You can't have a fan theory about an active murder case.
No living being should ever eat processed food for every single meal of their life. Good, real food is simple. It looks like food, it smells like food. It's what dogs are supposed to be eating. We really don't want people to think of feeding food like ours as spoiling their dog.
It was a cold February night when
He like hotel lick, inbox for location, and then out capping.
Check this out.
They want everybody to motherfucking know that they got pills for sale and shit like that. So look,
Check this
September
out.
the 8th at about 10:12, he put up a picture of Jesus and Lucifer. That's him and Rayshawn Mitchell. This shit right here. And that's what these niggas got on in that live. Same shit. And then on September the 9th at 3:30, this nigga like still out.
September 9th at 3:30. 3:30, gang. Check this out. We know what's going on with the narrative at 3 and 3:30. Now look, at 2:30, Miss Teresa calling the hotel, talking to a security guard. Never disclosed what they were talking about, but mysteriously, Kenneka is missing and Miss Teresa talking to a security guard. But watch this. 54 Keyz know a lot going on, just like Kilo Brown know what going on. Kilo Brown, 54 Keyz, Lyra Nora, straight drop. What is I'm trying to say here? What is I'm trying to say? All right, I tell y'all what. Look, check this out. 54 Keyz need to join my platform. People need to join my platform, bro. Cause it's mighty funny. It's mighty funny you say you J for K. And then when the settlement came, you know, nobody ain't talking no more. Like, nobody ain't talking. Nobody ain't concerned. Y'all remember 54 Keyz always praise Straight Drop? But like, yeah, when Straight Drop go live and fuck up, 54 Keyz will go live and straighten it up on Straight Drop behalf. If you don't believe me, I could play all her video. We gonna be here for the rest of the night. Thumb me up if you damn near wanna be here for the rest of the night and let me explain this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's almost 500 people in here, bruh. Ain't nobody thumbing the video up. And this the truth. With facts and receipts. 10 minutes I'ma give you to make your mind up what you want to do. Thumb the video up for Kenneka. And spread the truth. And expose the real devils. We gotta expose the real devils on this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who feelings is hurt. You might be a Miss Teresa father, like, well, Trey Gang, you know, I ain't got that. You know, it ain't just enough that can convince me. And you talking about YouTubers and stuff, and these YouTubers you talking about is my favorite YouTubers, Trey Gang. You know what I'm saying? Please, don't make me choose. What you gonna choose? God, the one God, creator, are you going to choose the devil? And the devil is many fallen angels. And when it comes to many fallen angels got different narratives. Just to prove to you. You know what I'm saying? And then look, if y'all check this out, y'all want to know how serious this is? Exit out the live. Look, don't exit out the live. Just exit out the chat. Exit out the chat. You know what I'm saying? When you go on the live video where the chat saying, click the exit. And once you click the exit, you ain't gonna see the chat. and click back on the chat, and you're gonna see what YouTube gonna recommend in the chat. They're gonna tell you, look, these the guidelines, and they recommend that you can't say this or that in the chat, or you will be you know what I'm saying? Let's play the video.
Like what, nigga? Where you at? Because that's when Kenneka was supposed to be walking into a motherfucking freezer.
What?
And you posted shit talking about you still out?
Let's play this shit again. From the start. No pausing. I'm muting my microphone.
Part. And I want to know if these these was the niggas down in the motherfucking kitchen. I never trusted this little ugly nigga. Never ever. From the beginning, man, I just, this nigga was always suspect as hell to me. So I want to go over some shit about him and his motherfucking Facebook page and shit that he put up. But first, I want to start with that live that he did outside of a hotel.
This the Marriott. This right down the street from the hotel, the Crown Plaza. If you've been following my content, you know why they gonna be there actually 3:30 in the morning at another hotel at the Marriott that's down the street from the hotel with the same white girls. And if you watch my last live, we know who that white girl is. We know who that white girl is, right? She got the same outfit on. 54 Keyz know who this white girl is. That's why she brought up the video. Her straight drop mentioned the video. You see what I'm saying? Look. Watch this.
Connected inside too? Oh, this bitch presidential, boy. My boy George, gang. Got a lot of fuck me, Rambo.
These the niggas that he with. This nigga right here. This nigga right here and that white and black they call Rambo. And this nigga right here in this dark blue hoodie with that Nike sign on the front of the motherfucker. And this nigga, this high yellow pretty boy Ricky ass nigga. And then they caught two niggas over here in the corner. What the fuck they was doing? They look suspect as hell. Yeah, and all that shit was caught in his live. All these niggas was at the hotel, and I know motherfuckers was like, oh nah, that was a different night and all that shit. And it's not. If you look at his Facebook posts and shit like that, these niggas wearing the same motherfucking clothes. This the same night. And this is what he says at the beginning of his night. He like hotel lit, inbox for location, and then out capping.
Now these the same people that Leonora, J Money, liking these posts, sir. That's a fact. I got them in my receipts. I show everybody this. Y'all don't think 54 Keyz know that? You don't think 54 Keyz know that? Listen!
They want everybody to motherfucking know that they got pills for sale and shit like that. So look, September the 8th at about 10:12, he put up a picture, Jesus and Lucifer. That's him and Rayshawn Mitchell. This shit right here. And that's what these niggas got on in that live. Same shit. And then on September the 9th at 3:30, this nigga like still out. Like what, nigga? Where you at? Because that's when Kenneka was supposed to be walking into a motherfucking freezer. And you posted.
Now go to the text messages in Kenneka phone. Relying to Leonora. To Bree. You see what I'm saying? Link all of that together at 3.
The shit talking about you still out, that shit just didn't sound right to me. It didn't. His snake ass. And then on September the 9th at about 11:20 in the morning, this nigga just like out.
Y'all see what time it is? What time she said and what the post? September the 11th at what time? Think about what time the missing person report was filed. What time Leonardo showed up at the hotel at 12 something when P said he got the call at 12 something. You see what I'm saying? Once you know the time stamp and the timeline at a crime, it's easy to figure this shit out, bro. You see what I'm saying? This where the YouTubers slipped up at. They said, look, we finna take up for you. But we gotta tell the public valuable information just to get their attention. That's why they got a following, right? You gotta tell the truth just to convince a lie. But when you were telling the truth about the timeline, look what it sounds like now.
That's when Kenneka was supposed to be walking into a motherfucking freezer.
3:30.
And you posted shit talking about you still out? That shit just didn't sound right to me. It didn't.
You know why it sound right?
His snake ass. And then on September the 9th at about 11:20 in the morning, this nigga just like out. Like, damn nigga, did you go to bed, nigga? Like, you right back up. Okay then. But this is that video.
And they know where to look to. Think about this. If it weren't for the YouTuber, we wouldn't know nothing about Kenneka and the rest of these bastards. We wouldn't know nothing about this until they mentioned them. This is the reason why they mentioned these people, bro. They had to mention these people, bro, just to have content, just to confuse the public. Just to confuse the public. Cause nobody ain't looking to these niggas. We looking at organ harvesting. We looking at Rosemont. We looking at, you know what I'm saying? Watch this shit, bro.
You see, they asked him, did y'all kill that little girl? And it's September the 9th.
Who gets that slut? Yeah, we walk
at 11:27.
on her face.
September 9th on the 10th. I mean on the 9th.
And that was on September the 9th. They ain't found her after the 10th, right? So they knew ahead of time that this girl was dead. Somebody did. And we know them niggas was there. Look at what they got on. Same shit. Same shit. And he was with this nigga right here, Rayshawn Mitchell. That's that other nigga in the red hoodie. His little bitty ass. Every time you look up, he with Kenneth. And look what he posts. He say, and this is to Monique for Shelton. I love you, homie. He said I don't do something, but basically he don't snitch. He's still with her. You know what I mean?
This just to show you proof that Monifa could have been. Look, Monifa could have been at the wrong place at the wrong time. Cause look at it like this here. What if Monifa was a true friend of Kenneka? No, I'm talking about. I just want y'all to look at it like this. You ain't got to agree with me. You know what I'm saying? But I just want you to just take 1 second just to look into her shoes. Just think about if it was you. And you got caught up in a situation. Once you want everybody to look at it from your point of view. You know what I'm saying? All right. What if Monifa wasn't allowed at the party? And she ended up coming to a setup that she was didn't know. Since she showed up with Monifa, with everybody, that's the reason why they had to pay her $200 to say nothing. Cause you don't wanna, you know what I'm saying? Cause if you think about it, you can't do nothing to Monifa, cause now you will have two bodies. You see what I'm saying? Now you will have two bodies. And then once you think about it, and the reason why I say this, cause why all of a sudden Monifa social media account get leaked? On her social media account, talking to Irene. Keep this in mind. The paperwork, the police paperwork wants you to think Monifa talking to, you know what I'm saying, Kenneka on the phone. But the whole time, it's Irene and Leonora on the phone. So why they want you to think that when it come to Monifa account and it get leaked and she trying to explain everything that's happened at the party? You see what I'm saying, gang? That's all I'm saying. Cause when it comes to this, you might be surprised and like, damn, Monifa was innocent the whole time. No wonder why the girl felt threatened and all that old stuff, cause Mr. Reese and them up the pressure on the girl. The girl is still a teenager. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. If these people running the group home and you got underage girls, even you got underage girls in the interviews of the police, and these underage girls telling these people about Miss Teresa's involvement. Underage girl. And the girl that was telling, we don't know the identity, but on YouTube, her identity is Kimberly Wild, and she related to Irene. You see what I'm saying? Cause it's mighty funny that Monifa, out of everybody at that party, Monifa follow me. I don't know how much this mean to y'all, but that mean a lot to me. Cause she follow me. Why would a person follow you if you accusing this person and you know what I'm saying? It's not what I know. Maybe that girl knew that I knew some and could connect it, just like what Word News told everybody about Trey Gang. The man sat up here and said, Trey Gang, you been hitting it on the nail. You been hitting it on the nail. And notice everything what he said about the Kenneka Jenkins case ain't got nothing to do with Monifa. It got everything to do with the family. You know what I'm saying? if you're gonna put a hit out on Monifa, just say Monifa is the real true friend. Cause listen to what Monifa said. Monifa said, when she started making friends with y'all, I start fucking with y'all. Ain't that what Monifa said? So why would she say that? But if you go to Monifa, to Irene, they trying to make it look like Monifa is the enemy. We ain't even fucking with you, bitch. And I'm like, what? So why Monifa getting that backlash? Then when I look at Monifa, I'm like, Monifa ain't even no setup chick. Monifa too green. Even if she want to sell her ass, bruh, she gonna ask a motherfucker how she can, you know what I'm saying? She that green. You know what I'm talking about? And I honestly believe, cause I cracked jokes on her, cause I felt Monifa weakness spot. She got a lower self-esteem. She got a lower self-esteem and she feel ugly. And that's what I crack jokes about. Bitch, you look like a goddamn monkey. And it hurt her feelings. And right today, I feel like I made a big mistake. If I get Monifa in this chat right now, I bet you my last dollar, Monifa, out of all people, will join my platform. If you don't believe me, try it. I bet you Monifa will join my platform. I bet you Monifa will join my platform. And she'll give us tea. But on one condition. If she do that, we gotta make sure she's straight, bruh. We gotta make sure she's straight. You just can't up and just tell motherfucker this what happened to Kenneka and you ain't got no kind of security. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all what I know right now. Check this out. Watch this. Everything what World News told me. Not only just what World News told me, but I did my own research. You could thumb me up on this. Everything what World News said, yeah, Trey Gang, you know what I'm saying? You could look this up and you could look this up. And you know what I'm saying? And he like, Trey Gang, I can give you this because I already know you did your research. You did your research. That's why I'm giving you this. Cause when he tried to put it out, guess what happened? They was striking the man channel. They was striking the man channel. That's when YouTubers, the subscriber was confused. Nobody know what happened to Kenneka. We looking for YouTube. That's our only way out. We watching YouTube. We know the YouTuber was tricking us like this.
And that made motherfuckers feel like, well, damn. I mean, you more mad about how motherfuckers feel about Monifa than you do anything else. And then he put out this shit right here like, I'm scared of hoes. Y'all nice on the setup side. Like, nigga, what the fuck that's supposed to mean? Nice on the setup side. What that sound like to me is like a motherfucker saying like, yeah, y'all cold with that shit. Like, y'all about to get away with that shit. Like, you cold as hell with that setup shit. So was that directed toward Monifa? But at some point, they took this nigga Facebook page down. And he posted about the shit. Talking about they done took his book.
Just hear me out on this. Everybody was targeting Monifa out the group. Just think about it like this here. If you got the whole people that was at the party, there's a party that's set up, but they only point out one person, and that's Kenneka's best friend that wasn't supposed to be at the party. But She best friend with Kenneka. Just say Monifa with Ashley was her real friend. Let's just say Monifa with Ashley her real friend. If you don't believe me, Trey Gang dropped the receipt. Miss Teresa involved. Trey Gang dropped the receipt. What about a video that was claiming that Miss Teresa supposed to be killing her own daughter? Trey Gang dropped the receipt, bro. Stop playing with these folks. How many YouTubers, big YouTubers, reach out to Trey Gang? Y'all remember when 54 Keyz? Y'all remember that time I was on my live video and I started mentioning 54 Keyz video because I said, y'all go to 54 Keyz video because 54 Keyz broke that down. All of a sudden, 54 Keyz popped up in the chat and said, yeah, I'm always watching. Everybody was like, there go 54, baby. Trey Gang and 54 collaborated. Yes, boy, this like God blessing us. But the whole time, it was a setup. Trey Gang was so motherfucking smart with this shit, bro. Man, I made him pop up in the chat and I got receipts. And I got receipt, bro. And I got receipt. And I got the receipts. Thumb me up if you remember. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of thumbs up on this because y'all been following me for a while, bro. For a while. You see how it works. You know I'm finna go and read paperwork, watch footage, and come back and tell you, man, this is what I seen, this is what I know. But I never tell everybody what was going on behind the scenes. Think about it. Remind y'all that I had Miss Teresa family members in my group and I made a moderator. Because I was blind at the time and I didn't even know they was family members. You know what I'm saying? And I made them moderators. And check this out. And on YouTube, I made some moderators on YouTube. And once I peep out the game, what they had going on, guess what they did? They went to another YouTube like Custom Design and T Slade. If you really want me to know, if you really want me to break them bitches down, they involved with the Kenneka Jenkins too. Cause I've been following these bitches and these bitches contact me and these suckers so goddamn dumb and I was like, these bitches are so fucking dumb. I can't even believe that these bitches tried me, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why I'm mad. That's why I'm screaming right now. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm screaming. Don't y'all know why the real reason goddamn it, Straight Drop was there? Okay. Since nobody don't know what the fuck going on right here, why Straight Drop was there? With his bitch. And why Straight Drop was there with a bitch that wasn't his wife. Cause guess who Straight Drop wife worked for? Chicago News. His wife didn't even know he was cheating till he got caught up in the Kenneka Jenkins case. Cause she identified him on the footage and wrote a news article about it. You want to know more about that story? Man, check it. If you want to know about story, why Straight Drop was there with the other girl and her kid. Cause them ain't his kids that he was with. That was the Mexican kids. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you really want to know what's going on? And I got receipts. And guess what the lady name? You want to know the lady name? I give it to you. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. And matter of fact, when she made the news article, she made the news article about a relationship. Cause guess what the news article was? My husband cheated on me. And she revealed how she caught him cheating on her. Because he was on the footage at a hotel with another bitch. He was at another town with another bitch at the room, and that's what got him exposed. Man, these folks think I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. You see what I'm talking about? Guess why King Rob always talking about up? Man, you know what? I ain't finna, you know what, gang? I'm getting too ahead of myself. Cause I'm supposed to be talking about 54 Keyz. I need to focus on 54 Keyz right now. 54 Keyz got 78,000 followers. Got nothing against 54 Keyz. I love 54 Keyz commentary. You know what I'm saying? I like how 54 Keyz break it down. That's my shit. That's all that shit. She must know how I break it down too. Cause she always said, I love me some Trey Gang. Hi y'all! Man, Trey Gang on it. Hi y'all! Man, even the guy that subscribing like Trey Gang need to collaborate with 54 Keyz. And guess what? I always say, yeah, let's collaborate. But never, Trey Gang never collaborate with 54 Keyz. Have you noticed that? I always say, yeah, let's do it. But never do it. You know why now? Because I was already on game. That's why 54 Keyz popped up in my chat. When her name was mentioned, check this out. Ain't this strange? Just say if I'm going live and I've been talking a whole hour about Straight Drop. A whole hour just about Straight Drop alone, nothing else. And the minute that I mentioned 54 Keyz, she popped up in the chat, said, yeah, nigga, I'm here. And I said, ooh, they go 54 Keyz. Everybody going wild in the chat. Then I played it cool. I said, they go 54, baby. Let's go. They go 54. 54 joined in the chat and fell for it. And fell for the move. And fell for a game. Check this out. Since I mentioned 54 Keyz, what y'all gonna do? Would y'all tag 54 Keyz and say, man, Trey Gang, look, 54, we love you, boo, but Trey Gang, he talking some serious allegation over there. You know what I'm saying? Man, you need to go over there to straighten it up. Cause if you don't and ignore this, you suspect. And if you do join, Trey Gang finna light your ass up. And I promise you, if you believe in Trey Gang, I tell y'all what, straight up like this true. You say you want justice, right, for Kenneka? You say you want justice, right? Everybody wants justice for her, right? I tell you what, if you really want justice for Kenneka, we ain't gonna get it like, somebody getting convicted or nothing like that. But I will expose these serial killers behind the scenes with receipts. With receipts. And the stuff that I found out, I'm so glad that these suckers don't know nothing about me. Cause if they did, I know what gonna come behind it. And my family gonna be in danger. You know what I'm saying? And my family gonna be in danger. I know what type of organization that I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? When we look at YouTube, bro, we looking at YouTube like, yeah, we finna solve some murders and stuff and all that. But YouTube a deadly game. Cause now I see why 54 Keyz had to come out the bird nest and become a YouTuber. Look at here.
And then that nigga come back, talking about they gave it back to him type shit. This nigga was suspect as hell. And I don't know what his relationship is with Monifa. Like I said, he seemed more concerned about, how motherfuckers was throwing stones at Monifa. But wait a minute, y'all. Before I go any further, watch this white girl right here. This is important to me. Watch this white girl. Y'all see?
Y'all remember what?
See what the fuck she just did? She went from one room to the other from the balcony. And that's this shit right here.
They want to kick it, say, whatever they doing.
That fucked me up. And I'm gonna tell y'all why.
Fucking goofy. That's really what he told me. They think I'm a rapper for real. He posing as Lil Folk. No, I'm Lil Folks. He Lil Folk. Fuck homie. Bitch, you ain't dropping out a track. Get your silly ass out of here.
Y'all see these niggas walking through this patio door? And if you notice, the bed is on the left. See that? Yeah. So if you look at the way they just came in, if you look straight ahead, you see the door leading into the hallway, and then with the bathroom right there. That's looking straight ahead. So remember Ty's Live? This is Ty's Live right here. If you're looking, remember them two girls that was sitting in the chair? If you coming in from that way, you looking straight at the bathroom and the door leading into the hallway. The beds are on the left. In his live, the bed is on the left. In Ty's live, the bed is on the left. Now, in this other Ty live, the beds are on the right. And I know it was a lot of debate about, two different rooms and all that shit. There was. Two different rooms. Because look here. If they go to the door leading into the hallway, the beds are on the right. So again, if you're coming through this patio door right here, you're looking straight ahead at the bathroom where these girls are standing and the door leading into the hallway. Remember we thought somebody was standing in that glass? It probably was. Remember how that girl just changed balconies and patios and shit? Before we go any further, look at this shit about straight drop.
Okay, that was
I
me.
had to throw that shit in there. Look, we caught a dread standing there in the elevator. So it was two things that caught my attention. Remember, straight drop was trying to figure out the reflection, that white shirt. But I think it's that this dude over here on the right hand side in that white and black shirt. And then we caught the dude with the dreads. If you look to your right, there's a couple niggas there with dreads. So is these the niggas that was in the kitchen? I mean, somebody need to ask Monique for this shit. And I know I keep going back to this.
Y'all pay attention to the content. Pay attention to the content, gang. You see what I'm saying? Pay attention to the content. Right? Man, look. Thumb me up if you want me to play all 54 Keyz video. Just to hear a false narrative. I hate to say this. About 54 Keyz. But only 54 Keyz could join Trey Gang platform and straighten this shit up. That's the right thing to do. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm not here for no to be the best YouTube in the world. I care less about YouTube, bro. I just want to know what happened to Kenneka Jenkins, and I found out, and I need these suckers to join my platform.
But this was in that message that Monifa sent to Irene, and I kept saying, y'all, that this kitchen footage means a whole lot to this case. And as we was looking at the video, you know, motherfuckers started taking screenshots. We started catching motherfuckers in the screenshots, and I got some of those in my other videos. But remember this shit right here? If you look straight ahead, don't that look like, to me, it looked like a nigga sitting on top of something. It looked like a nigga in a dark blue hoodie and some blue jeans, or a black hoodie and some blue jeans. That's his reflection. They didn't blur him out well enough. So damn, do it look like this nigga right here? Could it be this nigga? I don't know. But it's somebody sitting right there. And I thought there was somebody sitting on top of like a garbage can or something. And then remember, like this nigga right here in the blue hoodie. He was there. Could this be him? This is in that kitchen footage. And here's another side view, like a reflection off of the freezer. And remember I said that it looked.
And keep this in mind, everything that she got, that she's showing y'all, guess who it came from? Straight Drop. It came from Straight Drop. Everybody know when it comes to 54 Keyz, she was heavily collaborated with Straight Drop. Every time Straight Drop came out with a video or a live, 54 Keyz right behind it. Right behind it. Only time when 54 Keyz make a video when Straight Drop fuck up on the narrative. When he fuck up on the narrative. Cause when people would listen to Straight Drop and people start realizing, man, Straight Drop full of stuff. You know, he full of shit, bro. He done flipped the script. And 54 Keyz had to come and save him. Cause these are all the video that Straight Drop released it. These are the video. That's how everybody else got the video. Cause Straight Drop released all of this. And when he released all of this, guess what? Look.
Looked like it was like a high yellow ass nigga in this picture with his arm like sitting on top of the chair. Could it be these two niggas right here? I mean, I'm just saying. You know, I don't want y'all to think I'm reaching or no shit like that, but I mean, this the video that Monifa sent to Irene. So something's in this. And then
Monifa sent to Irene. Monifa didn't send that to Irene. Think about it. Y'all think Monifa would send this to Irene and be like, these the dudes? No. No. Everything what we thought what was going on with Kenneka? No. Trey ain't here now. I prayed. I asked God. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a humble heart, bro. And I said, man, I'm finna look into this myself. Because the answers that I'm getting from the other YouTubers, I just wasn't satisfied. I wasn't satisfied. Because the story don't match. It don't match what was on the footage. You see what I'm saying? It don't match. Watch this game. This is what I'm finna do. Hey, the Payal game. Look, the Payal game. I need the Payal game, my moderators. The ones that been down with me from the beginning to the end. I'm finna send y'all a link. Cause it's best for me. Since y'all been down with me, I need to break the news to y'all first. You know what I'm talking about? To be honest with y'all. Cause y'all deserve it. You the one in my inbox. Trey Gang, keep it going. I believe in you, brother. You know what I'm saying? You on the right track. You done answer a lot of my questions. My moderators. Yeah, Trey Gang, we been down with you since day one. We know what's going on. We see what the other YouTubers doing. And we gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, and keep these suckers out the chat. I got the new people in here. Man, I'm new to your channel and everything that makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the channel and you know what I'm saying, praising Trey Gang. But it's not about praising Trey Gang. Don't praise me. I'm just a messenger. And I told y'all, I said, man, look, I went live a couple of weeks ago and I said this to the world. I said, man, if anybody, please, if you got a heart, send me what you got. I don't care what it is, we want it. And guess who popped up? World News. And guess what World News gave us? The biggest receipts. The biggest receipts. Man, look, gang. Check this out. If you think Miss Teresa innocent, if you really think Miss Teresa innocent, go watch Trey Gang lives. Not just watch my live. Just type in Miss Teresa Kenneka Jenkins and listen to some of the YouTubers before I was even in existence. I was a nobody. You never heard of me. But the other YouTuber, look at their content. Just by them looking at police statements, surveillance footage, press conference, guess what they all said? It went back to Miss Teresa and Lyra Norris. And once it go back to Miss Teresa and Lyra Norris, and you know who they friends with, Now you understand why everybody was in that room agreed to it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's play 54 Keyz video.
All this shit was caught, and all these niggas was caught on Kenneth's live. And then look what.
I want to show y'all these.
Look what she
show y'all what I got out of these. Now see back here, let me zoom in a little bit. Back here it looks like I see the guy with the red hoodie. The little red hoodie dude back here. Here's the little red hoodie dude. It looks like it could be maybe one or two people over here in red hoodies.
Now look at 54 Keyz.
Yeah, it was these two niggas right here. Two niggas in red hoodies. Down in that motherfucking kitchen. So, could this have been them? I mean, I'm just trying to put 2 and 2 together, man. And, you know, like I said, I respect the motherfuckers that give us the bits and pieces, but I'm trying to get the 2 + 2 = 4. You know, but again, in Kenneth Tart's Facebook post, remember this picture right here? When this shit first came out, I'm like, damn, where'd this come from? Watch this shit. This is on Kenneth Tart's page. It's a video.
And then look, that's why they know where to find these people, because Straight Drop exposed these people, and while Straight Drop was exposing Kenneka and them, he was exposing Miss Teresa and Leonora, and said Leonora and Miss Teresa was at the hotel the same night. And that's why they was trolling on the Kenneka death, because the mama didn't give a fuck. If the mama didn't give a fuck, yeah, they gonna be on social media texting like the drunk bitch. And then when it started going viral, they had to change their tune. Rest in peace, Kenneka Jenkins, my queen. You got Leonora liking the same posts that everybody was looking at like, man, these bastards. These bastards. You know what I'm talking about? And Miss Teresa see all of this shit. You mean to tell me, bro, when we was seeing these posts that these people was making on public posts, fuck her, drunk bitch, should have took the dick and went back home and tell her mammy. Miss Teresa didn't see those posts. Leonora didn't see those posts. J Money didn't see those posts. Zach didn't see those posts. And these people all claim they Kenneka's cappers. You know what I'm talking about? Tag Miss Teresa. Get Miss Teresa in my live. If Miss Teresa don't got nothing to hide, watch this. As a mother that lost a daughter, and there's so many rumors and narratives on your daughter's death, even the person that got the channel stating you got something to do with it. When Miss Teresa would clear her name with like, as a mother, lost a grieving child, look, I understand what the other YouTubers said about me, that I was in a video killing my own daughter, and I'm friends with the people that everybody speculating they killed my daughter, and I called the police station. And I told these people my name is Betty Green, and I'm a parole officer. And Betty Green linked back to somebody, Miss Teresa Martin, that's a felony, a high-ranking pimp. Y'all know that Kenneka used to sell ass pussy? Oh no, Trey Gang, don't say that about Kenneka. Don't say that. I'm finna unscribe from you right. Kenneka sold ass. And Kenneka only fuck with nigga with money. Right? But watch this. Kenneka changed her life. She changed her life. She didn't want to be a part of it no more. And since she didn't want to be a part of it no more, she know too much. The group home. If you got a foster home full of hot girls, and you know a lot of hot men, you can just imagine what's finna go down in that group home. It's just like a brothel. You know what I'm talking about? Young girls. That's why you don't see Miss Teresa with baby pictures of Kenneka and Leonora. Like World News said, he said, look, you'll see pictures of Kenneka when she was young, Leonora and all that, when they like about 6, 7 years old, going to their teen. But you'll never see pictures of Kenneka baby pictures, you know, like, you know, this my baby, you know, stuff like that and stuff. And then make it so bad. Now I understand why if Kenneka is not Miss Teresa's daughter and Leonora is not Miss Teresa's daughter. And then if Kenneka got a brother named Kenny and that's not Miss Teresa's son, right? Let me put a bug in y'all ear, right? But Miss Teresa got a biological daughter. A biological daughter. She got a biological daughter. So you mean to tell me that's the one that made the police statement? Ooh-wee. What you talking about, Trey Gang? What is you talking about, Trey Gang? You should know what I'm talking about. If you been following me and watching me, I know. Every live ain't gonna be what you want to hear. Let's get that understood. I might have some entertaining lives and I might have some boring lives. You know what I'm saying? This what you gonna get. Cause sometimes you got to play the role, bruh, to get your answers. And I got them. If I ain't got them, I asked everybody. I said, look, y'all think Miss Teresa gonna join the platform? Guess what everybody said? Look at the votes. Nope. Why? Everybody said nope. Cause that's what a motherfucker suspect gonna act like. I ain't got to talk to my lawyer. Just like she told the police. I don't want to answer no question. I want to hire me a lawyer. 54 Keyz. Everybody love 54 Keyz. Throw me up if you love 54 Keyz, because I do. I do. Matter of fact, I'm finna thumb it up in the chat right now, goddammit. Let me get my emojis right quick. Let me see what emojis is. What my thumb button is? All right. I love 54 Keyz. I couldn't wait till 54 Keyz go live. Just to hear 54 Keyz say, we on they ass. Okay. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell yeah, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. But if you look at 54 key content, you'll see why she was chosen for the project. Because of her content. Because she remind you somebody close in the family. They can break it down to you. How many people they got that auntie in their family they can break some shit down to your ass like, man, they my auntie, you know what I'm saying? They came to you, just say like, for a prime example, and I'm finna say this and I'm finna get offline. Cause I got a receipt that I can show y'all that my cable company sent me an email that was dealing with my services when it come to the internet. And they told me, check this out, gang, and I got the receipts. If you want to see these receipts from my cable company, this is what they said. They said something was trying to hack your firewall and get into your system. And to break it down, it's a hacker. You know, the majority, it was a hacker was trying to break in the firewall. And they were unsuccessful. The way they were explaining to me that they was trying to hack into my firewall and they were unsuccessful, that it left an alert to the company like, we got too many alerts that this, you know. And then when they told me, I'm like, what, for real? And they were like, look, this is the device that they were trying to hack your firewall on. Do you know this device? And I'm like, yeah, that's my laptop. And they were like, this the laptop. They tried to get it over the phone, but they couldn't give it over the phone because of your phone service. And the reason why they couldn't get in your phone service because you didn't have your phone connected to your Wi-Fi as you were going live on your laptop. So they were trying to hack both of them and thinking it was on the same service. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm just saying, bro. I don't know nothing about this shit, but I'm just letting y'all what's going on with my shit. And remind y'all, Miss Teresa, when I first got the letter, this is what Miss Teresa messed up at. When I first got the letter and broke the news to the world of what happened to Kenneka, Miss Teresa went started making comments. And everybody, and it was always obvious that Miss Teresa was supporting Trey Gang. Like, yeah. Everybody was like, man, Miss Teresa watching Trey Gang. This got to be the truth. It's every time I went live, she like, yeah, that security guard this and that security guard that. Even, you got even other YouTube. You got other YouTube. Matter of fact, y'all go to Local Libra. Local Libra, bruh. This a female that was no YouTube. She was watching me. And we was so deep in the case, it encouraged her to be a YouTube. Cause she stipulated said, like, you know what I'm saying? I watch Trey Gang live and you know what I'm saying? And man, Trey Gang like, man, look, you could become a YouTuber, be what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? If you like talking about a particular subject, just say like, if you like talk about Masons, talk about Masons. You attract Masonic Masons. You know what I'm saying? That's your crowd. Talk what you love to talk. You know what I'm saying? You will be surprised that the people will be interested in the same thing that you interested on. You know what I'm saying? Encourage the next person, bro. And next thing you know, this lady got a big following. And this lady always say, Trey, look, if I jump in the chat, that lady gonna be like, man, that go Trey Gang. That's the one that inspired me to do my own YouTube channel. And she don't even talk about the Kenneka Jigga case. She don't even talk about the Kenneka Jigga case. You know what I'm talking about? Local delivery, bro. And I was like, and it cause the first when she was getting her game up, I jumped in the chat and I was like, man, girl, you doing your thing. And she just stopped what she was doing, was like, man, y'all give it up for Trey Gang, cause if it weren't for me, if it weren't for Trey Gang, I wouldn't even be making content. And this a lady that got everything going for herself. She ain't got to be on YouTube talking, to try to make no money. This lady clearly making money. You know what I'm saying? She clearly making money. She was like, damn, I'm already got my own business. I'm making money. You know what I'm saying? If I'm at the house and I'm watching Trey Gang and Trey Gang encouraged me to do this, I could just do this on my spare time and talk to some things that I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? For real, gang. For real. And that just woke me up because I'm getting emails from different people. Man, I didn't have people with like, man, Trey Gang, I didn't mind what you did. Man, Trey Gang, the way you looking, you know what I'm saying, to this Kenneka Jenkins case, you open my eyes up to how my family feel about me. And I'm like, man, this getting too deep for me because I'm like, man, I'm a nobody. And people come to me, and these people more highly educated than me. These people, don't y'all know the same? Look, it was a lady asking me for an advice about her life. And I'm sitting here giving her advice about her life. And she told me, she was like, Trey Gang, this what I do for a living. Guess what she told me she did for a living, bro? Man, that lady said she a prosecutor. A prosecutor, bro. I ain't gonna tell you what state that she in. And that lady asked me for relationship advice. By her watching Kenneka Jenkins case, that lady inboxed me about relationship with her nigga. And I gave her some goddamn advice, bro. And she came to me and praised me like, you ain't lying, Trey Gang. I said, man, what? I could be a life coach. Man, I could be a goddamn life coach, bro. But check this out. I'm gonna play 54 Keyz video. I know, check this out, guy. I already know. I'm like, man, I told you I'm gonna play 54 Keyz video and stop pausing it. But you realize, you see where I'm getting at. You see where I'm getting at with 54 Keyz video. Just look. Just look. Everything what Word News told you. Everything that you know on your own research and other YouTubers, right? Get this. Matter of fact, let's just show you a real suspect video. Matter of fact, let's just play, let me go up a little bit and just pick one. I'm gonna just pick this one.
Yo. I'm back, y'all. And this part two, I just made a video about whether or not Kenneka was meeting somebody downstairs. And, I kept watching it, and some just ain't sitting right with me, man. So I want to talk about where I think she was going. And, I mean, of course, we still don't know who, but I'm quite sure we'll find out. But before I get started, let's go ahead and recap, because this is that phone call from dude claim he from Chicago.
Shemaya cousin. Check this out, gang. Watch this. This dude is Casualty. and he supposed to be Shemaya's cousin. And he telling him what Shemaya told him. Now, everybody already know Miss Teresa settled in the lawsuit. And she told everybody she don't know what's going on. But in the beginning, did this lady told her that the hotel and Rosemont help kill her daughter. So if they help, that means it was an inside job. What was going on in the room? Because Miss Teresa told us that the news asked, Miss Teresa, do you have any kind of theory of what happened to your daughter? She said out her own mouth, somebody knew it was an inside job. She said somebody knew it was an inside job and they helped kill my child. Right? You got Shemaya cousin on the line, and guess who he talking to? Quetta. So this Shemaya cousin talking to Quetta. We didn't know this in the beginning. That's why this call was leaked to expose a staff member. Is you get what I'm saying? Is you thumb me up if you get what I'm saying? Cassidy is related to Shemaya, right? We saw Shemaya go where? Laundry room. With who? Monifa. We linked Shemaya to who? Little Meat. Who is Little Meat related to? Reverend Meat. The same Reverend Meat that hold the funeral. Right? 54 Keyz is presenting this. Let's say we don't know this, but 54 Keyz know what's going on behind the scenes. Right? So that's how the way she can break this down to the T.
One nigga, she told my part of the video. She went so one nigga down on the bed and I was like, no one knows that part of that.
Shit, nigga, you a lie. We know now, nigga. We know now that shit done surfaced. You know, and now we trying to put all this shit together. But this nigga, whoever this guy is that make this phone call, he claimed he from Chicago. But he ain't in Chicago right now. He in New York. But he discusses what they found in Irene's glasses, where it looked like somebody was throwing.
In New York, straight drop from Staten Island. Straight drop from Staten Island. Zach moved to Staten Island. On the night, Zach wanted everybody to believe he was in Staten Island, New York, interviewing gang members. Right? If you did your research, like Trey Gang, for anybody, if you did your research about Straight Gang, about the Kenneka Jenkins case, you will see 54 Keyz full of bullshit. Just like Straight Job full of bullshit. Check this out. Want to know why 54 Keyz full of bullshit? You want to know why 54 Keyz the bullshit? Cause when Trey Gang found Straight Drop on that footage, remind y'all, before I found Straight Drop on that footage, me and Straight Drop were going head to head with other YouTubers. Chloe, Zillionaire, Marco, Chosen King. All these YouTubers. But 54 Keyz came to Trey Gang defense and said, get up off Trey Gang. And I'm like, yes. Finally, at least one YouTuber stand up for me and and told the world Trey Gang ain't with that shit. Right? Cause whatever 54 Keyz said go. Cause if you been following me, that's why YouTubers stop arguing with Trey Gang. I got the letter. I'm the hottest thing in the YouTube streets right now. I'm breaking the Kenneka Jenkins case down. All the YouTubers against me. Hug It, Zillionaire, Rob, Straight Drop. All these YouTubers against me. Even the YouTubers y'all forgot about against me. But Trey Gang hold it down and defended his own ground. Defended this shit, bro. Then run me off like the rest of the YouTubers they done ran off. I said, I'm not finna hold it down. I'm a hood nigga. They got me fucked up. If you wanna run me off, you gotta shoot a pistol or you gotta be in my prison, bro. But 54 Keyz said leave Trey Gang alone. This is right. 54 Keyz said leave Trey Gang alone. Cause it's gonna come back and hunt you later on. Just like it just hunt 54 Keyz. See what I'm talking about? If you think 54 Keyz innocent, do your research. And I'm gonna hit you with these receipts. I'm gonna go back to what? Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm gonna go back to Cincinnati, Ohio, Leonora, hometown. And once you go back to Leonora, 54 Keyz, then you go back to Kilo Brown. And once you go back to Kilo Brown, you got Patrick Brown. And once you got Patrick Brown, you got Jedediah Brown. And then when you get Jedediah down, you got Dorothy Brown, the judge. Oh yeah, baby. Let me get deep in this shit, bro. Hold on, let's play the video.
Or somebody down on top of the bed or laying on top of somebody on the bed and you know, it was like, damn, that probably is Kenneka. You know, and then you hear dude talking about you ran with me, shorty, you tripping and all that shit. And come on, man. That nigga was trying to get on with her. So I think what he was trying to do is get her away from her little giddy ass friends, get her alone so he could try to do what he do. You know what I mean? Nobody knows who this nigga is. I think it might be this nigga in the black hoodie. You know, but I can't say for sure. But I tell you one thing, Maya knows who the fuck he is. Bree knows who the fuck he is. Monifa knows who the fuck he is. They know who she left with.
Y'all look. Y'all want to know what put the icing on the cake? Just to prove to y'all 54 Keyz full of shit. Because when Straight Drop got exposed on the footage, that's when 54 Keyz. That's when, look, y'all remember when I was arguing with Straight Drop, Clark Avenue, and all of these people? We argued. I ain't exposed Straight Drop yet. 54 Keyz came to my defense. Was like, stop arguing. And then when she did that, I came right after that and exposed Straight Drop on the footage. Why 54 Keyz didn't explain that situation. And you mean to say, you J for K, all the way, you go to your videos talking about how you ain't finna give up and stuff, and how you so dedicated. But when Straight Drop got exposed on the footage, you never talked about the Kenneka Jenkins case again. Right or wrong, gang? Is I'm right or wrong? You know what I'm talking about? I got receipts. I got receipts. I got receipts. And then make it so bad, I ain't even got to prove to the Payard gang because they were there when this shit happened, bro. They were there when this happened. This for the new people that didn't see this and wasn't witness to this shit. Know what I'm talking about? Real talk, bro. So this ain't no clout chasing. 54 Keyz. I got to call you out just like the rest of these summer bitches. Join my platform. Payal Gang, y'all get on there. Tag this video. When you tag this video, tag the other live when I'm talking to World News. Let's see who lying and who capping, bruh. Let's see who lying and who capping. Look at this shit.
That's why she sent that text talking about she was ready to go. They was not together at that point. Kenneka was somewhere else. And
watch this. What make it so bad? 54 Keyz know who they was texting. Watch this. Everything what we just found out, right? We know who was texting on Kenneka phone. And guess who know that too? 54 Keyz. Cause 54 Keyz got to come and explain to you the same shit, but tell you a lie. Like she don't know. Like she don't know. And clearly she told y'all that she was in cahoots with the family. She told everybody, yeah, the family reach out to me. So if the family reach out to you, they just confirm my narrative. You was in cahoots with the family, and that's why they reached out to you. That's why Straight Drop, all y'all were working together. Listen to this. I want y'all to watch this video and listen to a scam that been ran on y'all. 54 Keyz know that the Kenneka phone was going to Liranora text. It was going to Liranora phone. She know Liranora was there at the hotel, and Miss Teresa was there at the hotel. She know Straight Drop was there at the hotel, and they all know they on the footage, right? They all know they on the footage, bruh. And listen to 54 Keyz narrative. Guess whose side she on?
Maya sent that text back talking about, I told you it looked like his dick was little. You know what I mean? These girls was in two different areas of this hotel. And I still wanted to know, where the fuck did Kenneka go?
But she fucking after they was smoking and shit, and she dumped off on her own. You feel me? Like she dumped off on her own type shit. That's when they got her on video walking back to front desk.
Yep, and like I told y'all in part one, I believe that shit. I believe she ducked off. I believe that she was trying to get on with this one nigga, because he said, she was on one nigga. And probably his boy's trying to get some, how thirsty niggas.
And this a video. Look, check this out. Y'all remind y'all, it's a video of Kenneka murder. You see what I'm saying? It's a video of Kenneka murder. Guess who Chosen King said that was on the video at the murder? Guess who Mike Larry said when he had Lewis on his platform and saying about what was the scribe on the video? They saw the video. Right? They saw the video. Put it like this here, gang. Miss Teresa on the video. Miss Teresa is on the video. Miss Teresa is on the video, bruh. Because y'all didn't see it. Just because y'all didn't see it, you ain't gonna believe it. You ain't even gonna believe it. You ain't gonna believe it. It's mighty funny that everybody that has something to do with Kenneka Jenkins say Miss Teresa on video with Liranora. With Liranora. I ain't say that. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they said. Miss Teresa know how exactly her daughter died, bro. She was a part of her daughter's death. She was a part of it. Since the public was so confused about how she died, who did it, that's why Miss Teresa could use Bible quotes. That's why she using Bible quotes. But I guarantee y'all, if you do this for me, you will get justice for Kenneka. Get them bitches in her. Think I'm playing? Man, this shit, the whole world can hear this message. Get them bastards in her. And let me ask some questions. And let me hit them with the receipts. Let me hit them with the receipts. That's all I want. Just to tap some ass with some receipts. And guess what? And I'm trolling right now. Man, I'm trolling so hard. Them bitches sitting up there like, Trey ain't said this. I know he don't know what he talking about. So I'm finna, yeah, guess what? Bitch, bring it. I'm gonna hit your ass with some videos. I'm gonna hit you with some videos and make it so bad. Check this out, gang. Y'all wanna know what's really going on? Watch this. Before them suckers even try to come with that shit, this what else I know. I know why Justine Baker came up missing. Y'all remember when King Rob was talking about Justine Baker and they reported her missing on the news? Y'all know they found her. Ain't tell you if she was alive or dead. She's still alive. Guess who she was connected to? To a fucking group home. Oh, and guess who you finna connect? Don't y'all remember all those murders that King Raw was talking about when it come to children and stuff? All of them was in the same group home. You ain't even know they did it. You ain't know that? Y'all didn't know that? And this public information that all these people came from the same group home? Same group home. Oh! Y'all remember all those missing teenage girls? After Kenneka Jenkins case, it was a mass killing that was going on the west side. A lot of girls came up dead. Go look it up. I even made content, right? I made content. You didn't know that was same for the group home? You don't know you. So you mean to tell me you don't know what Trey Gang talking about now? Same group home. The young girl, check this out. Matter of fact, Google this. How many young teenage girls came up missing on the west side in 2017? And look how many YouTubers talked about these same murders and said these was friends of Kenneka Jenkins. And that's why they were going viral. That's why they were going viral, bro. You know what? Check this out, gang. Hey, look. Hey, gang. The Payal, look, this for my moderators, the Payal gang, and all my day one. I know who y'all is. I see y'all every day when I go live. I know who exactly y'all is, and I know who the strangers is. Check this out. This for y'all, and the ones that be cash apping me too. This for y'all too. I'm finna send a link. You know what I'm talking about? To my private group. And when I send the link to my private group, you gonna be the first one that have access to this tea. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you been down with me since day one. You know what I'm saying? Helping me out, getting through this, bruh. I'ma send you the link, and I'm finna spill this tea with y'all. For the rest of them suckers that's out there, bro, playing with this Kenneka Jenkins case, man, I don't want you nowhere near me, bro. I need supporters. This time right now, it ain't no time for games, bro. Ain't no time for games. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got time for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And look, to be real with you, I don't even need the views. I already discussed this with my people that been down with me for damn near 6 years. 6 years, man, I got subscribers and real loyal people that been down with me since I started my channel. And I always kept an eye on people that's in my group on the list. Man, bro, I want to thank y'all so much, and I got a good surprise for y'all, bro. I've been waiting on this moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit y'all with the link. And when I hit y'all with the link, man, look, we gonna be so in advance. Man, these people gonna look at us like, man, where y'all getting this shit from? I wanna join. No, we don't need no ops right now. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need no ops. Cause I bet you any kind of money, y'all know Miss Teresa already know what we talking about. We talking in public. So you already know Miss Teresa watching. 54 Keyz been watching. Y'all, look how many YouTubers that was accused of the girl murder reach out to Trey Gang. Why reach out to Trey Gang? And I'm just a ordinary YouTuber that ain't got no strings, no pulls. Why you feel threatened of this nigga here? You see what I'm saying? Now I understand, bitch. Now I understand. Look.
Being shit. You know what I mean? And she wasn't on it. She just trying to fuck with dude. You know, so I want to know who this one nigga is. And I want to know where the fuck did she go? She ducked off on her own, but where the fuck did she go? You know, that's why I think that if we look closely at this shit, we can figure this out, y'all. Listen to this shit.
What? She went down there and said, you feel me? What? She went down there and said, you feel me?
See, she went down there. You heard what he just said. She went down there. So where the fuck did she go? And my thing is this: is Maya giving him this information?
Miss Teresa forgot about all of this. The court system forgot all about this. This is video. This is video they say they got on the phone. He clearly said this is video in Shemaya's phone. Nobody don't know about this video. But you got Chosen King telling everybody who on the video. Even Mike Larry had a guest on his channel. And he didn't say who was on the video, but he described what was on the video. But how the way they were describing it, it'll make you think it's more needful. You see what I'm saying? When y'all heard that video, why y'all doing me like that, you initially thought it was gonna be somebody from the room that's in there with her, the dudes and everything. You ain't thinking about Leonora or Miss Teresa. Family. You ain't thinking like that though, bruh. You ain't thinking like that. You ain't thinking like that. Listen.
Y'all gotta realize that the information that we getting from him, this shit is coming from Maya. Maya and his cousin. And these is two motherfuckers that was at the party. So they know what the fuck going on. But he kept talking about she ducked off on her own, you
So
know,
they ain't playing
and she
this
was trying
shit
to
in
fuck with
civil
one nigga.
court.
I think she did duck off on her own.
In
And I
civil
told y'all
court.
that in part 1. So if you ain't see that shit, go on and you might want to watch that shit first and then come back to this. So you'll understand where I'm at with this shit. But the more and more I thought about it, I'm like, damn, like, nobody mentioned anything about her leaving. You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, damn, you know, like, where?
Thank you. When you put that in the chat, 54 Keyz and Kilo Brown said some of the same thing about the footage. Thank you. Look, if you go to Kilo Brown and watch 54 Keyz video and Straight Drop video, bro, this gonna be mind blowing. Cause the first thing you're gonna be like, damn, I ain't even know 54 Keyz was like that. And I like 54 Keyz content. Who would like 54 Keyz content talk about murders and conspiracies and the way that she could break it down? Check this out. The shit so fucked up, Trey Gang break down timestamps and time skips. And before I was doing that, 54 Keyz was doing the same thing. So when I break it down and got it right, and 54 Keyz, crazy. Trey Gang, I admire what you do. You on they ass. But the whole time, you been on this. You been on this shit. That's why they had to watch Trey Gang, because guess what they're going to lead back to? If I did my research, I said, y'all, it's family involved. Never said nothing about Miss Teresa family. I just talked about the ops. I said, yeah, I got y'all ops family tree. Ain't this funny? Miss Teresa stopped mentioning Trey Gang. The live video, when I was going live, she always, yes! Them bouncers try to do me like this, Trey Gang. No, I'm talking about. Yeah, I see all of it now. I see all of this shit now. I see them other sucker ass YouTubers right now. Type in Kenneka Jenkins and go to the filter and put in. I want to see the last Kenneka Jenkins video that been lasting the 24 hours. And watch you see these suckers. Watch you see these suckers trying to flip the narrative. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you think 54 Keyz got quiet? I bet you any kind of money. Bruh, let's get her on that platform. From now on, I want every YouTuber on my platform. Man, bro, I'm finna get on up out this young gang, cause I done got mad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna miss nothing now. I'm gonna go live tomorrow and make it up to y'all. I'm gonna pick up where I left off at. You know what I'm talking about? This is what I'm gonna do, gang. This is what y'all do. Go to 54 Keyz video and play all the video. Look. Look, play all the video. And every one of her videos When you watch them, John, you're gonna be every last video that you watch, you're gonna be like, damn. Man, 54 show just slipped up on this video. Now I see what Trey ain't talking about. Oh, now I see 54 Keyz. And this is not only 54 Keyz, it's another video. Cause y'all know when World News told y'all it go back to foreigner people. He said go to Kenneka Twitter account. It gonna go back to foreign people, right? Thumb me up if y'all heard that. Thumb me up if y'all heard World News put us on game and said, hey, look at the people that were following her. It was nothing but a bunch of foreign people. Guess who some of those foreign people was? I have questions. Y'all remember I have questions? From what? Making Kenneka Jenkins YouTube that got the good alien. You know what I'm saying? Ooh wee. I said, oh. And guess what? I have questions. And 54 Keyz was collaborating with each other in their comments. Go to 54 Keyz video and look in the comments while you watching it. You will see I have questions in the comments and straight drop. I ain't even gonna show it to you. You know, if 54 Keyz join my platform right now, and I told everybody go to the channel and look at the platform, look at the comments, go screenshot it right now, and I ain't gonna show you shit. And this lady join my platform, and I tell y'all, look, y'all seen what I seen? You should have screenshot that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. Look, watch this. I got some shit screenshot. I told everybody, do your research. I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to see if you screenshot that. If you didn't screenshot what I asked you to screenshot, I'm not going to show you shit. I'm going to be honest with you. If I tell you do your own research, and if I tell you something, do your own research, because I'm finna tell you this my research that I found out. If you didn't do your own research, you can't tell me shit, bro. And I'm not going to show you receipts on that because I told you do your own research. Because I ain't losing. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't losing on the motherfucking thing. You know what I'm talking about? I just play the game. If you want to play like that, about some Kenneka Jenkins, if you want to act slow, if you want to act like, you know what I'm saying, you so much just for Kenneka and don't want to do, you know what I'm saying, some J for K shit, I'ma play with you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'ma play you just like the next YouTuber did you. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all forgive me. I'm just excited. I'm excited, gang, because, you know, y'all know how I am. When you get some tea and stuff, you can't do nothing but spread that love. I ain't yelling. I'm just spreading love, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm spreading some goddamn love. Cause if you've been following me, you will understand why my frustration came in there. Cause I made Miss Teresa family members moderators. At this time when I made them moderators, guess what they was doing? Confusing my subscribers. And at the time they was confusing my subscribers, I'm into it with Straight Drop. While I'm into it with Straight Drop and them, I'm into it with Tiffany Draper and them. All at the same time. This beef done got out of so much control. That's when 54 Keyz popped up. Leave Trey Gang alone. And now I know why she said, leave Trey Gang alone. Cause that motherfucker gonna come back one day, goddammit, and fuck all us up. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you know what I'm talking about, bro. I never thought that I would have to do content about 54 Keyz. You from Cincinnati, Ohio. Same goddamn it town living over from. And I'ma leave it at that. Now I understand why you said family reach out to you and you was oh Pie y'all. Man, look, Trey ain't finna get on up out of here, y'all. Trey ain't love y'all. Appreciate the Cash App gang too, y'all, cause y'all blessed me tonight. And I appreciate the new subscriber, cause I'm looking at the numbers. I'm like, damn, these people subscribing for real. I'm really waking these people up. And I'm like, man, I prayed to the Most High. And I'm like, man, I'm not, look. If you listen to me right now, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't even want to be no YouTuber. I can care less about views. Look, if you know the look, Trey Gang ain't finna hit you with no content like you different content, cause I don't even just be indulging all that. My main thing is about Kenneka and getting justice. I'm not a content creator. You know what I'm saying? I was telling people, don't think nothing about, me trying to be a goddamn YouTube star, cause that ain't my style. And nigga, I'm a street legend. I'm a superstar in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a YouTube. You know what I'm talking about? But I just use my YouTube account because I'm like, man, this is a 19-year-old girl. And they talking about she a drunk 19-year-old girl. Walking in the freezer. My people. You know what I'm saying? And man, look, ain't nobody got a friend that's get drunk and walking in freezer, bro. Walking in freezer. Man, I know plenty alcoholics that hang at liquor stores and beg for change. And they ain't walking in the middle of the street getting hit by cars. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't trying to be no YouTube nigga. Fuck a YouTube nigga. I got street cred, man. I'm trying, man, look, all my clout on the street. And Trey ain't trying to look cute out here. Man, I'm trying to starch my motherfucking jeans up, put a crease in them joints, and tie my top button up on my motherfucking dress shirt, and put some diamond goddamn rings on my fingers, and smile with my pretty boy dope smile. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to goddamn and get a girl something to look at. Get him something to be thrilled about. Like, girl, look at that motherfucker, right? Shit, who that? That's Trey Gang, bitch. What? Girl, that nigga ride clean too. He ain't got no bitch. Man, I don't never see him with a bitch. Shit. And let me go holler at him, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my name Quee. Hey, Quee, what's going on? Quee, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, now Quee introduce herself to some Trey Gang, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? She already hot, you know what I'm talking about? She got booty shorts on, looking good, tattoos. I'm like, damn, this giant real thicker than a sneaker. And talking to me. Tell me, that's your car right there. I'm like, yeah, that's my little whip booty. That junk kind of clean on it. Like, yeah, that's my favorite car. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what, bitch? I ain't know you was antique. Yeah, she talking about she in the antique cars and shit. I started to get her a quiz. Like, what kind of molding is down there? What kind of stupid feet I can pull? You know what I'm talking about? That's a little simple. She don't know none of this shit. So I knew she was lying, you know. She just liked the body frame of the car, but she didn't know the motor. So Oh yeah, that's how I know, you know what I'm saying, who to choose. Sit in the passenger seat. Cause I ain't finna be riding around with no dumb bra in my wheel. No. You got me fucked up, bro. You know what I'm talking about? If I'm riding in the car, she finna be educated. You know what I'm saying? Cause look, man, I got a girl in my whip one time. I'm talking about when you see her, I'm talking about look, took her to the hood, and them niggas were looking at her like, where you get this jump from, man? That motherfucker got long goddamn it Timu wig on her head. And it's wavy. And booty shorts and man, they were looking at it and you know what I'm saying? They thought she was a hood rat. And she wasn't even no hood rat. She was a girl that came from a suburb. And her family raised her right. And she was a college girl, you know what I'm saying? And she don't even fuck with hood niggas. But I was just happened to just be working at a work establishment that she was at and didn't know I was a hood nigga and chose me, you know what I'm saying? And now I get to ride her in the neighborhood. So when she jump out that car, when she got to talking and shit, she ain't talk like quick. Be like, what's up, bitch? She got talking like she was a white girl, like Kardashian or something, you know what I'm saying? And the hood nigga couldn't even understand, like, how you get this? You know what I'm talking about? Man, nigga, you must been in the suburbs pimping hard. You know what I'm talking about? Cause she ain't even been in the hood before. She black, but she never been in the hood cause her parents already made it out the hood. So you know what I'm talking about? She ain't know nothing about Roman noodles and shit. You know what I'm talking about? She ain't know nothing about none of that. And then her folks always told, don't date gangbangers and all this old shit. Shit. That's one of the first rules she broke. The goddamn it, when she jumped in my rag, goddamn, she fell in love with a gangbanger. Cause she like, damn. My daddy told me not to fuck with you, nigga, but he lying like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? She knew her dad was lying when she figured out the truth, hang around with a real guy. She was like, damn, I know you in the game, but you don't even gang bang, boo. And I'm like, why would I need to gang bang? Cause you know you got these sucker ass niggas out here, you know, they know what they dealing with, boo. We ain't got no problem. She like, shit, I feel safe. She like that little cloud and shit, you know what I'm talking about? And then I get pulled over by the police in her neighborhood, and then the police pulled her over. She defending me like a motherfucker. How dare you pull him over? He's not a fucking gangbanger. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sitting in the driver's seat quiet in the motherfucker. I don't even know if I got a warrant or what. Old shit might pop up or what. But she loves some Trey Gang. You know, Trey Gang went and took her out for the first time, and we just had a conversation. Cause I don't believe in fucking on the first date. You know what I'm talking about? Cause if I'm gonna take you out, I ain't thinking about sex or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about, I just want to get to know this person. I want to know what made this person laugh, what made this person sad. You know what I'm saying? What put this person in the mood. I just want to know what this person's normal routine like. You know, I just really want to get to know you. Shit, not in the year 2024. You go on the date, goddamn, they ready to throw booty at you these days. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I went on a date, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hi, I'm your date to the night. Yes, thank you. You want some booty? I'm like, damn, already? Get some of the boo. Let's get this shit over with now. I'm like, wait a minute, boo. I just want to, what's your name? On the booty. Man, what, boo? Booty too easy these days. Booty so easy these days. I can't do nothing but find a relationship now because it scared me like, fuck it. Too many freaks out here. I need a wife now. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, boo, you know what I'm talking about? You sure you're not a freak? shit, I need something to settle down because the temperature high. You ain't been watching the news? They said it's gonna be 100 degrees. Man, look at all the thunder booty out today. Man, that's why I watch the news. Cause when the news give you that temperature, be like, yes, it's gonna be 98 degrees. So dress inappropriate for the weather. But they really telling you put your booty shorts on. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I walk outside, I see cheeks falling out of Daisy Dukes. I don't know how y'all women do it. I mean, y'all women know the temperature. You will come outside and be like, damn, girl, bitch, it's hot outside. And go in that top drawer. Y'all know it, that little top drawer. Some of them it be the bottom drawer. They got their favorite booty shorts in there. They finna put them junks on. But them the junks that make all the boys come to the schoolyard. On them out. Hey, Carla, baby. Hey, Colleen. Man, Colleen, where you been at, boo? No, them out. I sent your ass a message on Facebook. Get up with me ASAP. I got something I need to tell you, bro. No, them out. But yeah, them women know what they be doing. Them booty shorts on, be like, let me go to the corner store right quick and get a pack of throwing number ads in the bag. Tell. You know what I'm about? It's so hot, they ain't even coming out the stove with a juicy juice. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what's the real reason you coming to this stove for? You know what I'm about? I'm just saying. They gets me every time. Every time I go to the store, I see some fire. I'm like, man, I can't do it. I'm not, I'm single. You know, I don't even want a relationship. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be real. I don't even want a relationship. Cause some of these women out here, he's so insecure. Be like, man, I had one girl, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about, we introduce each other. I'm like, we talking and stuff, and she like, yeah, y'all niggas full of it. I'm like, y'all niggas. What about me? She like, no, y'all. I'm like, y'all. What? Who? Why I gotta be y'all? And then we were having to look. We talking now. I'm trying to get to know you. How you gonna compare me to another nigga and then make us buddies? You know what y'all be doing? I'm like, damn, you making it like we friends. Like I know this nigga or something. You know what I'm talking about? I'm so sick of y'all means. I'm like, damn, I ain't even get a chance to violate yet, bitch. This our first date and you already accusing me of cheating. You know what I'm saying? Can't even answer the phone. Look, man, look, we at IHOP. My phone ring. Soon that John ring, she looking dead at that John. Is you gonna answer that John? I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to answer this motherfucker till you were looking at me like, damn. Hello? Hey, mama, what you doing? Shh, cut the grass, I'm on the way. You know what I'm talking about? She feel bad, like, I'm sorry. And then we jump in the goddamn car, phone ring again. That's the bitch. I'm like, damn. Man, look at the call log. They don't say the bitch. They say auntie, goddamn it, Mabel, goddamn it. Answer the phone, let me hear her. Hey, what's up, auntie? What's up, nephew? Hey, nephew, you gonna come and cut your cousin? Yeah, I'll be over there cut my cousin her, you know what I'm talking about? Now, she fucked up about it, like, yeah. Might be wrong on that, but I know that phone gonna ring again. Look, that motherfucker ring. It's that bitch. I'm like, damn, why I gotta always be a bitch? But I'm looking at the call log like, that's the bitch for real. I'm busted, you know what I'm saying? You gonna answer that, John? Look, I'm like, man, I ain't finna answer this because I answered the last 2 goddamn calls with you. I ain't got shit to prove, bitch. I ain't got nothing to prove. You know, that's when she knew she had me. Answer the phone. Answer that goddamn phone. And then this the first date. This the first time we on a date. She already snatching my phone out my hand like we a power couple. I'm like, man, this lady really in my goddamn phone. I went in the store, bro. I went to the gas station, and I'm like, yeah, baby, I'm finna get some gas. You know what I'm saying? When we finna head, do our little thing. So I go to the gas station, let my phone in the car. I come back, bitch, crack the code. She done called all my thunder booties. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to get some information and shit. Like what he is to you. Bitch, I'm in the car and he talking about he want to be with me and I'm trying to see if did he end everything with you. I'm like, bitch, why you having a conversation with my friend? She. Yeah, set me up. Look, then I had an iPhone. That's when they started putting fingerprints on phones. So you know I got a lock code, all that shit. I ain't thinking about when I sleep and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I done put a major code in because you gotta draw, you gotta come up with a 4-digit code, then the draw pattern, and then the fingerprint. Got drunk one night. She gave me some of that thunder booty and bagged it up. I ain't even gonna lie. Best fucking I had. Gave me good thunder booty and went to sleep. And next thing you know, when I went to sleep, I heard a loud thump on my motherfucking head. Boom! Wake up. Discombobulated like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I thought the world was ending. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a headache now. I thought the world was ending. It was over with. Jesus came to tell us, you know what I'm saying? It's this bitch. She done, look, I done went to sleep. She done grabbed my phone, you know what I'm saying? And put my finger on the fingerprint and unlocked the motherfucker. Synced all the text messages. She synced real pimping then, you know what I'm talking about? I see why she was mad, cause when she got to read no text messages after me, she said, "You really told this bitch this?" She ain't even knew I had it in me. She was so traumatized, she probably hate me right today, you know what I'm talking about? Cause my game was so cold and I lied so good, you know what I'm talking about? She probably a dyke now. Like, fuck it, I ain't fucking with no more niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bull dagger now, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gay for the rest of my life. That's probably what she's saying. But yeah, that's this in my pimp days, you know what I'm about. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna get on about this, John, gang. I appreciate everybody for their love and support. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna go live tomorrow, gang, and we're gonna spill the tea. You know what I'm talking about? Colleen Boo, I'm finna hit you on Facebook. You know what I'm talking about? Hit me on Facebook, cause I don't be on there, John, like like I used to. KK, what's up, baby? Oh shit. Hey, see, that's how I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Kaisha Souza. Kaisha Souza, goddamn it. That gotta be Mexican. You got me re-Mexican it. Yeah. What's up, Erica? Brittany? You know what I'm talking about? Walter Zachary. What's up, Dad? Man, I know I be crazy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? This one thing, when I was in the Kenneka Jenkins, I was like, man, I'ma just stick to the true crimes narrative, because it seems like every time I open up, people be like, Trey, we need more. You open up and crack jokes, cause you know what I'm saying? And then other people be like, Trey gang, we need you to talk about the goddamn nigga Jenkins. And I got a crowd that I got people want me to talk about Kenneka Jenkins and be myself at the same time. And some people like that just want you to talk about Kenneka Jenkins only. I don't want to hear your goddamn old ass jokes. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even gonna lie. I almost got into it with a nigga in the chat, cause I'm like, man, look. It got so crucial that I'm like, fuck threatening nigga in the chats. It got so goddamn a game. We started throwing gun emojis in there. For real. I'm like, man, let me put a goddamn a Glock in the chat. Put a Glock in the chat. Put a couple of flames behind that jump by 5 shots. Let that nigga ass know. Nigga, you got 5 coming your way. And that nigga hit me with another emoji like, if you come with the gun, nigga, I'm coming with swords. I'm like, shit, the chat game so goddamn, man, look, that goddamn chat game these days, man. I'm for real, bro. That's why I don't even text niggas no more threats no more. Cause now you text these niggas with threats, now they'll take it to the police. You see, he put a super soul, he put a Glock in the chat. You see that detective, he put 5 shots behind the Glock, and that means he hit me 5 times. Now I got a felony. Yeah, now I got a felony. Now they got the prosecutor be like, little Trey gang, people gonna pop him 5 times. And got it on the transcript. Then I can't even say nothing to get myself out of trouble because it's already documented. That's how I got all my ops out the street, because I'm like, damn, he nigga got the drug gang sold up. I called the police and told him, man, look, he finna be dope in 5 minutes. Police came up there, did the drug bust, cleared the neighborhood, and that's when I set up shop. Now he in county jail and shit. He going to trial and shit. And he like, man, why you selling drugs? And you already on parole, and we just let your ass out, and we get a tip. Your ass got to come back. Now he went back to jail, and I don't want to call the tip, cause I ain't even know they were like, you call the tip, they'll pay you $500. Let's give me that 5. I want that 5. I don't mind snitching on my op. Your ass a drug dealer and you talking about putting a hit out on me, calling the feds. I'm telling the feds, this is where all the drug houses is. I bet you ain't gonna threaten no more motherfucker, bitch it is, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I done got you off the block and I got all your cones, you know what I'm talking about? So let me get me some crack. I'm a hood nigga, you know, I'm just a hood nigga. I to talk shit and play roles. I do. That's all I do. See, I done hang around drug dealers. I done hang around people. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, in my neighborhood, I had superstars that came out the neighborhood. I had actors, rappers, you know what I'm saying, lawyers, doctors, everybody from the hood. The hood that I came, they were successful. Everybody that come out the hood ain't got to be no NBA player or no movie director. You know what I'm talking about? They bail bondsmen, lawyers, doctors, and post office. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they ain't gonna show. That's why them niggas don't want no beef with me, cause I'm like, man, look, I snitch on a nigga ass quick. Real talk. If you a drug dealer and you talking about killing me and putting a hit on me, I'm finna shouting it up. Finna call 911. That man on block 14 right now and got a pocket full of crack. Send the squad car immediately. Man, they finna come, apprehend his ass, and take his ass to jail. And then when they bring me in the court and I'm going on the trial and point your ass out, that's who I seen. He had the biggest brick I ever seen before. It was like, I couldn't believe it. I'm adding more shit to the story. Did you see the stones? I seen the stone. How big was the stone? Man, I swear, the motherfucker look like goddamn Robo Blocks. Really, Trace? Yes. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna make sure a nigga get 100 years. Fucking with me. If you threaten me, talking about you finna take my life, I'm calling the law. You better not be no drug dealer or gang affiliated. I got something to tell the po-po. Man, now I bust up in the precinct. Deep breath. Look, I bust up in the precinct. Deep breath. And them folks gonna be like, man, what's going on? Like they chasing me, you know what I'm talking about? Who chasing you? And read out the whole goddamn block. Full of ops. So if anybody look, if I got the gang saying they finna kill me, and I'm like, damn, they talking about drop my location. So this what I'm finna do. I'm finna run to the police precinct out of breath and let these people know these people after me. You know what I'm talking about? So if I don't want to shoot nobody and catch no murder charge, I might as well just tell the police, and so they can lock their ass up and go to trial, so I can download their mug shot, listen to the prosecutor be like, they try to plot it up on Trey Gang and this the plan. You know, like y'all seen that Good Time when JJ met Mad Dog and shit, and he was scared, and Mad Dog, and they were talking about how they were finna go murk somebody, and then you got JJ talking about who is the plan. That was me. Hey, look. When I got through telling on my motherfucker ops trying to make a hit out on me, goddamn it, shit, I done indicted down there 100 motherfuckers. Now the neighborhood is safe, you know what I'm talking about? Crime done went down and Trey Gang booming, back on track, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got new girlfriends now. Yeah, I got new girlfriend now, new tracks, new trap houses, and some more shit. Life is good, bro. Yeah, life good, you know what I'm saying? Life is very good right now. And them niggas got 25 years of life. So yeah, it's either my life or they life. You know what I'm talking about? I'ma spare mine, you know what I'm saying? I'ma calm your ass down if you talk about death threats. What? Let me talk to the mayor about this shit and go to the police chief and let them know that you plotting a murder on me. You know what I'm talking about? I heard you said you finna kill me. So I got a couple of witnesses and they called that 1-800, tell me everything. And now they got you on audio recording. We finna kill Trey Gang. Call them. Hi, y'all. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. Appreciate that cash app. Hey man, I wish you could pronounce your name right. Hold on. You just sent me the cash app. Keyz Soza. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how to read Mexican language. You know what I'm talking about? Send me an audio recording of how to pronounce your name so I can say it right. Cause look, I had got drunk one time and somebody sent me a cash out and I couldn't even goddamn pronounce their goddamn name. I feel so bad because they were like, give me a shout out, Trey Gang. And I'm like, damn. Shit. I'm talking about, man, I ain't know how to pronounce no somebody name had down there 15 letters in that motherfucker. I'm like, that's the longest goddamn name I got to pronounce. And then you got to be from Russia or something, because I'm seeing too many S's and too many L's in this shit. And I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, punch my lips like to say these goddamn. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna get on out of here, man. Trey Gang, love y'all, man. Y'all be cool and y'all be safe. I'm sorry about the cussing and stuff. And I'm sorry about all the, the screaming and hollering. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. But if you new and you just catching on, go to my last live video and see what they were saying about Mitch Reese and this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go back to what they said, Mitch Reese. And then somebody sent me an email and gave me, goddamn it, Leonora hat size. Now, I don't know if this means much, but somebody took a measurement of Leonora head, and guess what the measurement came out? Now, I ain't even know. You know what I'm talking about? Man, when they took a measurement of her head, they had to measure that motherfucking Roman noodle number. Like, damn, we can't even, do this in American numbers. Like, we got 0, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10. And Roman noodles, them motherfuckers add up to letters and shit. So they was like, damn, her head bigger than motherfucker. So that's why you would never see Leonora with a hat on. Cause her motherfucker head big as fuck. Big head motherfucker. And Mitch Reese. You know what I'm talking about? Pie y'all. Man, I appreciate the likes too, gang. I appreciate the likes. Make sure y'all subscribe too. You know what I'm talking about? I got receipts and I'm finna hit y'all with the receipts. I'll just be patient. I'm just playing the game. I just need 54 Keyz, Billionaire, Straight Drop, all the other YouTubers. I just want these people to join my platform and tell their side of the story. That's all I want. To tell the truth. Know what I'm talking about? If they don't join the platform, I'm going ham. I'm dropping receipts and I'm exposing. Simple as that. You heard it and you've been watching. Mr. Reese and them, and I'm out. Love y'all, gang.